Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Creative Chair. In this particular video, I'll be showing you how you can use blur effects and the different types of blur effects that are important and you can take advantage of. Without any further ado, let's jump into the video. So basically there are different types of blur. When you come to your filter here, you will go to blur, you see different types of blur, but the primary two major blur effects I want to talk about is the Gaussian blur and the motion blur. Now let's talk about the Gaussian blur. If you click on your filters here and then go to blur and then go to Gaussian blur, Gaussian blur automatically helps you blurs everything on the layer that you are selecting. So I have an image layer selected here. Now the radius that is here determines the amount of blur effect you want to put on. So if you increase the radius, it will increase. If you reduce the radius, it will reduce. Then after adding the blur, let's say for example you increase the blur effect like this and then you click OK, then you see a mask layer called smart filters. Smart filters is any effects that are under your filter here, so that's the name. Then under the smart filter, the specific kind of blur or the specific kind of effect is called Gaussian blur. You see the name here. So if you click on this smart filters icon, this is a mask. Any white blank layer under your layer is a mask, or maybe you click on your layer and then click here. This is the second mask, but this one will not do anything. This one will take off your layer itself. But if you delete this and you click on the original smart filters mask, your color here will change to black and white. I said this before in my previous video. Then make sure it's on black. If you paint, it will paint out the area you want the blur should not appear. You don't want the blur to appear. Then the other areas will have the blur. That is what the smart filter mask does. So this is the Gaussian blur. The Gaussian blur automatically helps you blur everything plain out. Then let's delete this, or let's duplicate this, and then let me delete this one here. Then come to your filter again, click on blur and then click on motion blur. Now motion blur from its name means a moving blur. Let's say for example you are running and then you are creating a kind of like a sensation of speed. That is what motion blur means. And when you increase the distance of the motion blur, the distance of the quality of the blur increases and the blurriness increases also. So motion blur is according to the speed that is applied on the kind of amount of speed you want to depict with your layer. So now the angle determines what area do you want the speed to start from. If you increase it and let's say you do it angle 23 or angle 49, the angle that the blur starts from or the speed effect you want to apply, the blur will adjust itself to that angle. That is what this angle means. When you click OK and you come exactly again to your smart filters layer, you can switch this your color here to black and then paint. So the areas where you want the blur to appear, the blur will appear. That's just basically it. Let me summarize. Gaussian blur automatically helps you blur out some areas on your layer that you don't want to see. Then motion blur adds a speed sensation to your effect or to your layer. That is what motion blur does. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you learned something, kindly let me know in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button so that more people can see this video. And that being said, thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the very next one. Peace.